Nieto, the man, to Denial Osimhen, who rounded the keeper for the second time in the game, but got off an accurate shot for the first time. Chukwueze, Heziwadi, Nigeria still pushing. High presence, the header is there, and the goal is good. Nigeria can celebrate. The Super Eagles have left off, and it's Chedi Ajayi, who scores only his second international goal.
Zanians, good footballer. Very good header.
That's lovely, lofted in by Iwobi. And Chedi Ajayi, an aerial presence that is often so critical in defensive efforts, becomes critical up front as he scores the opener for Nigeria.
And he attacked the ball. Very important. Came from behind, went towards the ball and attacked.
On target. For Tanzania, only 4 shots and 2 of them on goal.
Samata gets the second half underway. Tanzania, the blue and yellow, trail by a goal to Nigeria, who play in the green and black. Kapombe with a long ball down towards his captain Samata, who in the wet conditions can't quite bring. And maybe the presence of Samata there was key, because when Samata got onto the ball, his path was immediately blocked. There were 3 defenders in front of him. What they did was create a little bit of space and maybe diverted attention from Mwombo's run. Nigeria look through the centre here. Lukman! That's again. Ademola Lukman with a fine goal that takes Nigeria back in front. Mere minutes after an equaliser for Tanzania. Here's the second half passage to play.
Clinical finishing, really. He took Matanzania into his own hands. 4 players in front of him. But clinical finishing with his left foot, this is really.
Got little to blow their trumpets about. Lukman looking for Osimhen over, and into the back of the net, and finally Osimhen finds a goal at the African Cup of Nations. The mask comes off, delight on his face. Look what it means. Well, it was a measured cross and he just got away from Taubi in the middle. Did Osimhen. He's put 2 already over the crossbar with his head. And, that was a far harder chance than the first one. Leaning back, had to get over it, and did. Excellent header. And the key men for Nigeria combined. The 2 former African footballers of the year. An emotion just coming out of Victor Osimhen. And with seconds left in this opening period. He's already created one. Ademola Lukman. Okay, do so again. In swinger, and then into Ndidi, and he does exactly that. You can see. And he rose incredibly well. Textbook header. Getting above it, heading it down. And it almost bounced off the line as it beat Damen once again. 2 goals from headers for that. In the meantime, Tonexi, 23-year-old with Celtic in Scotland. Nicely round the corner from Ndidi, and then another little flick from Osimhen. And then Iwobi into Osimhen, he's in behind, squares it to Lukman. Can Lukman seal this for Nigeria? Oh, he can! That is a stunning move from the Super Eagles. Super teamwork between the Nigerian side, ending with Lukman around. That was a lovely flick from Ndidi that started it. And then, as he likes to do, Osimhen looking for Lukman. And he just sized it up and dropped his shoulder. And the strike had too much pace on it.
Dennis Onyambo denies Onuachu at point-blank range.
Very commendable selflessness from Osimhen there, because he could have struck a goal himself.
Another chance. Delabachero, square ball, and it's come. Second chance, firmly taken by Onuachu. His fourth international goal, but a first in a game that Nigeria so desperately want to win to maintain the victorious momentum going into the knockout stages.
The intelligence and the positioning. Always be in the box. As a point striker, you must always be in the box when the cross is coming. When you look at this movement here, he takes his time, he doesn't go in, and then he...
Chukwueze, decent looking ball and a chance to score and slotted. That was a glorious finish from Onyedika.
I told you at the beginning, this is a player to look out for.
Like many, he grew up playing street football. He only began playing some organised football in his teenage years. But a few years on from that, here he is scoring on the AFCON stage, runs onto it beautifully, and then slots it through the goalkeeper's legs. Chukwueze with the assist.
What a beautiful first touch. This
It was a day of hope and opportunity for Uganda. It's slowly turning into a nightmare. It's not often you see three goalkeepers used in a tournament. Three in a game is quite rare. Chukwueze looking for three here. Nigeria, and they claim it brilliantly.
Onyedika again.
Well, Onuachu and Onyedika have been superb in midfield, but suddenly Onyedika has found his goal-scoring boots, and in the space of 5 minutes he scored twice as Nigeria's Super Eagles are soaring.
But let's give also credit to the, to the clairvoyance of look at this. Onuachu's change of play, perfect. The elimination of their position and the lucidity to go backwards. And well played.
That's quality.
Quality finish.